Welcome back to Divine Capricorns with me, Amanda. I read for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements. This is going to be a general reading. I know I've been really bad this month. I'm sorry, guys and gals. It must be just like the energies in general, but I hope that if not more of you or all of you had a period of time where you just needed to like isolate yourselves. Because I know for me, there's a lot going on in my own personal life. And then, going on in the world. So I've been trying to ground myself and do as much self-care as possible. So yeah, I've got the wisdom of the Oracle with me. I'm going to pull maybe like one or two of these and we'll get it right into your energy. Anything you might need from me is down in the description box below, including a link to book me for a private reading. Okay. Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, all who protect me, can you help me channel the messages, the correct, accurate messages for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements? What is their energy right now, and what do they need to know? What is their energy right now, and what do they need to know? Max 2 cards, please. They're finding the right card. So whatever comes out is probably pretty important. I feel like peace, number 23. Can I have one more card? Thank you. The Fates, number 17. Ha! Okay. Okay. These are some cute cards. Peace and the Fates. All right. 23. Let me see if I can find all of them. Okay. 23. Peace. Freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. Yeah. So I must have said that for a reason to you guys, because maybe you're also prioritizing your peace right now, like needing to have that quiet time, that isolation just to yourself, which is a great thing. Maybe peace is more something that you would like to experience in your life. The Fates, number 17. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. Ooh. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Wow. Some of you may actually utilize that prayer. Maybe some of you do not. Either way, I feel like there's something that you're trying to invite into your experience. So let's go deeper with the tarot. I've got the Found Tarot with me. I just kind of feel like I haven't used it much in the last like month or so. So I'm going to give it a little bit of some love. So can we go deeper with the tarot, please? Can you tell me more for my Capricorns? Can you tell me more? Ace of Cups. Some of you are going to a spa. Four of Wands, where there might be like a fountain or a like infinity pool. I don't remember exactly what those are. I don't know why that came up, but like a pool. Four of Wands, Seven of Swords. Ooh. I feel like you're just done with people. You're like, just people suck. You could be doing a lot of reading right now. Page of Swords. What else? What else for my Capricorns? Knight of Coins. Yeah, I feel like you're not necessarily like, how can I put it? Not just like the isolation of it, but maybe you're just not concerned with people's opinions. And like you're just kind of doing your own thing. You're accepting where you're at, and that's just kind of that. Like there's no discussion over it. Maybe some people have been like, oh, you haven't really been around lately. I don't like that. That's like straight up guilt tripping. Just say, hey, I miss you. Hope you're doing good. That's it. Like, oh, you haven't really been responding. Like, well, now that you've sent me this message, I definitely extra don't want to respond. Like, two more? Okay, the Fool. Yeah, like you're accepting that you need change in your life. Like there's something major you're working on, like while these people are just like, oh, you haven't been responding. It's like, what is that? Yeah, I'm busy. Just say that. Yeah, I'm busy. One more card, please. That's two. I'm taking this one. Nine of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune one. It was the other one. I'm going to keep it at the bottom. You have one major. You know what that means for me is like you've already put in the work and there's not much like major change you have to do from here. Like this is where you're about to be so blessed. I mean, especially since the Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out too. So actually, you know what? I ain't trying to exclude no cards here. Let's just bring it out. Okay. This feels very much like fated for sure. I mean, you've got Sag, you've got Gemini, you've got a bit of Aries here, you've got Pisces, which we got a lot of Pisces energy. Astrologically speaking, Pisces is in Venus right now, and we've switched to North and South Node in Pisces and Virgo, so should tell you a lot. We also have Leo and Virgo here with the Knight of Coins. Seven of Swords, that is Aquarius. We're in Aquarius season, so I feel like it feels like you're gonna get things that you really, really wanted, and you're gonna be like really happy over it. But you you knew you needed to sacrifice quite a bit in order to get what this is. And that's a great thing. And now you're being blessed with peace, probably prosperity, because you got Knight of Coins here. It might have been like a long time coming, something you've been working at for a while, and you're like finally ready to just go right into it, like full time, full commitment. I just got hula hooping. That's for somebody. Some of you could be sound healers. You do stuff with sound. You've got all of the elements: swords, wands, cups, coins. So I feel like you're pretty balanced at this time. Maybe you might need to do a little bit more grounding practices, particularly, but water could definitely be an element that you connect to. Maybe that's why you're going to a spa that has a pool. Or maybe just going to, like, because I'm getting spa. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just a really, really nice place that has a pool, like in a hotel, or maybe your gym has a pool. I don't know. There's something about a pool. I ain't got no idea. Y'all are going to know for your own stories. But like slow and steady wins the race. And you knew that you needed to put time and effort into whatever this thing is in order to achieve it. So I want to clarify. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. I'm just going to clarify this, and then the Nine of Cups. King of Wands. Three of Cups is at the bottom. So this for me, King of Wands, this could have been somebody outside of you, or I'm getting two things. Okay. So this could have been somebody outside of you, maybe in a friend group, or just like a setting where there is a community of sorts, or just people. And this person was not particularly benefiting you and your growth, or trying to get you to a place that you needed to be. Maybe you asked this person for help in terms of like business, and they kind of screwed you. I'm hearing screw the pooch. I don't know why I get these things, but I do. But you know what's extra weird is that this person doesn't understand who they screwed over, which is sad for them. The other scenario I'm getting is that this could be you, not recognizing your own potential, and not, how can I put it? Like almost sabotaging the potential of, not sabotaging. I feel like you got in your own way, maybe that's a better way to put it. Seven of Swords, King of Wands. Yeah, like you've put a lot of work into this thing, and yet like it hasn't really bared fruit, but like you needed to keep going, keep moving forward. So maybe part of this was like your mind was playing some tricks on you. Definitely getting two different scenarios here. Just, take it however it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, then it might not have happened yet, or it's not your reading. Either way. Can you clarify the Nine of Cups for me? Clarify the Nine of Cups. Three of Swords. Pleasure after pain. Don't know what that means. Oh. Queen of Wands is at the bottom. Oh, that's wild. Okay. You could have had a breakup with someone who is like, they weren't supportive of you. If that is you, I'm so sorry, but you deserve better. Maybe like for them, they just thought like because they're more masculine or they're maybe they have more experience or whatever, that they have like something over you, and that's just really sad. I feel like it's like the sunshine after a storm, you know, a rainstorm is like you experienced all of this pain and betrayal to get what you wanted. You asked for what you wanted, but you also had to like go through stuff. And sometimes that happens. Well, actually, it happens a lot. Especially for us Cappies, wherever you have your placement, because you have to learn things in a certain way for you to solidify those lessons. And then you can really move forward and progress and fast. So I feel like this is kind of a adding to that because the Wheel of Fortune is also next to it. We also had the Fates. So like there's something that you are learning about your lessons, learning about your experiences that has gotten you to where you are. My thing is you should pay homage to yourself, celebrate your wins, and even celebrate those hard moments where you thought maybe you were going to give up or like, why is everything like this? All the challenges, the things that you've overcome. Yeah. You have a true pair here. So this is either you and another person, or this is you coming together with the fiery passion that you have. Sometimes I see it that way as well as a reader. That isn't always, though. It actually is much less than I see as a pairing of you and another person. But I do kind of feel like this King of Wands could be somebody else. This is Leo. This is Aries. So maybe either of you have these placements. Queen of Wands is also Pisces. So Aries, Pisces. And then King of Wands is also Cancer. So I almost wonder if the planetary alignments or the stuff that's happening astrologically has a lot to do with this reading. Mars is retrograde in Cancer, which has created a lot of aggression, but also like challenges in being able to move forward with certain things and taking certain actions. And then, like I was saying, North and South Node has moved into Pisces and Virgo. So, yeah. Interesting. Some of you could also be moving to different places or a new place. You could be just thinking about traveling somewhere where there are people and community. Could be some sort of retreat of sorts. Yeah, I just feel like it could also be you're not just reading books with the Page of Swords. It could also be like journaling. If you watch this channel often, then you know I'm a big advocate for journaling. So yeah. That's what I have for you because I'm already feeling like super tired. I want to make sure that I'm not overextending my energy and kind of keeping good stock over here. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you totally can. I added some new options for the new year. So yeah, I will leave it here. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that it confirmed some things for you or just made you feel seen, heard, recognized, all of those things. And I will see you in the next reading. Know that you are divine, sacred, and heavenly. Bye, Capricorns.